in Hollywood, California, authorities have confiscated a drone from a man on a mission against the LAPD. All right, so basically, the reason why now this is going to go on, just because of that first statement, they do not like to be filmed, especially the Los Angeles Police Department. We've proven that time and time again, especially the one kid that was on the porch, who was filming officer interaction. Anyway, and the action could end up protecting celebrities in Hollywood from unmanned aircrafts. We've learned Tom Zebra, now again this is provided by TMZ, the guy who flew a drone over the Hollywood division of LAPD a few weeks back, was flying his drone around the harbor in San Pedro, California, when the port police confronted him and ordered him to land the aircraft. The cops grabbed the drone and then placed Zebra under arrest for a city law that prohibits anyone from flying an unmanned aircraft around a public beach. He was cited and released. Like I said, you know, I'm an owner of a drone. The company partially owns my drone. Kennedy Studios broadcasts Talk Shit Radio Network under LK Broadcasting, and we use the drone for the same thing that they were using it for out in LA. The only difference is right now is I'm not actively out there chasing them around and filming them. They don't like it. That's the bottom line. They don't like it one bit because they cannot perform their normal brutality tactics. They can't put you in a chokehold, and they can't do things of that nature that they don't want people to see. Just another example of gangsters with badges, folks. I'm going to start a whole new segment, just gangsters with badges. We're going to talk about story after story after story about these gangsters with badges. I think people will get sucked in. Might actually help change a little something around. I don't know, Hayden. You've been out with me when we've flown the helicopter. What do you think? It's pretty fun. We get some really interesting shots. What do you think about not being able to go to Clearwater Beach, which we've been down there and we've got some really cool shots at Clearwater Beach? Not that I've used it for any commercial purposes. The helicopter basically has been for my own enjoyment. Really, it's more of a toy to us, you know. But
I think it is a fun thing, and people trying to push a ban on that is pretty friggin' stupid, because they're going to get mad at people flying little helicopters around that aren't going to go onto a facial recognition software. But we got all these traffic lights that are allowed and no one says anything about.
Oh, I know, right?
And all these security cameras everywhere that you can find footage of pretty much anywhere, and they just sit there and have these people watch this footage. But we're not allowed to fly a helicopter around with a camera. It's not even like we're flying it around to go, like, watch people do stuff or look at people's faces or anything like that. We're just flying it around for fun, taking videos of the scenery.
I just got a message from Joseph, and I don't mean to interrupt you, but it goes back to the whole subject of the show. It's a gun control message. Hayden, I'll send it to you. I think you'll find it interesting. Last year,
as well.
He did. Okay, so last year, handguns killed 48 people in Japan, 8 in Great Britain. All right, so this looks like the statistics. So I'm going to start over because this is really... Wait. So last year, handguns killed 48 people in Japan, 8 people in Great Britain, 34 people in Switzerland. Notice the numbers are going up. 52 in Canada, 58 in Israel, 21 in Sweden, 42 in West Germany, and in the United States, 10,728. God bless America. Yeah. Thanks, Joseph. That was a very good point to the show. Just unbelievably ridiculous freaking numbers. Ridiculous.
We'd never be able to stop these people, even if we did ban the handguns.
Yeah, no.
Because they'd still be able to get them.
Yeah, there's some crazy weather going on up north. I've gotten some pictures from a few of my friends on Facebook. Looks like Southern State Parkway underwater, cars flooded, people stranded. Looks like Sunrise Highway at the Central Islip. Yeah, at the Central Islip exit. Looks like cars are underwater, people are flooded. For all of those people who are up there in New York, please, I hope I hope you guys are okay, and if anybody wants to call in and talk to us and let us know how things are going, it's 352-410-2084. Johnny, if you're listening, give me a call. Let me know you guys are okay, on air or off. I know your property's up pretty high, but you're pretty close to the water. Do you have any more information on all of that shit that's going on, Hayden? We got about 20 minutes.
I was reading the next link that Joseph sent me. I don't mean to interrupt that topic, but
go for it.
It says, ever heard of the Pearl River, Massachusetts shooting? Probably not. The 16-year-old kid was stopped by Assistant Principal Joel Myrick and his .45 pistol retrieved from his car. Did the gun-free zone law stop this nut? Nope. Did an armed citizen with a .45 pistol? Yep. Will you hear this in the mainstream media? No. So the principal pulled out his .45 and stopped this kid from shooting up a school. But they can't report on that, but they will report on the shootings that weren't prevented from armed citizens.
That's crazy, man. Holy shit. I never even heard of it either. He was right. Well, now everybody's heard of it. So hopefully something gets done about it. Joseph, do me a favor. Get these links up on, if you're listening, buddy, message him, Hayden. Tell him to get these links up on our Facebook page for the viewers to see. Again, for some reason, this system that I have that we're using it to transmit on was built specifically for broadcasting. Just because of who I am, I never get rid of anything that I've made in the past, any movies, any sound bites, videos, things of that nature. So I'm running some real high memory use on my computer right now. I'm watching it just like spike. So hopefully we can get somebody over here later and help me clean this up. Yeah. So what'd you send me here?
It was the group conversation.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. So,
have you talked about this flooding in Long Island?
Yeah, it's pretty bad, man. And I don't mean to veer off the whole drone issue, but like I said, it comes back to individual responsibility. I mean,
some people.
I'm a drone owner, and if my wife's laying out, from taking a shower on our bed, and I see a drone come flying over my, house filming my wife, and it's not my damn drone, I'm going to be freaking tweaking, man. Look at this stupid cat. Hold on, folks. I got a cat eating our headphones.
The drone thing, I wouldn't go around filming somebody in their shower or whatever through their windows, however people are doing this stupid crap, but I mean...
Yo, that's how you get killed, because I would follow the thing back and I would kill you.
Oh, yeah. That's not cool, I mean...
I just got an interesting post put up on Facebook, and it is, I'm going to just play it. I don't know what it is, but I see Florida cops, Florida uniforms, and I see a guy cowling on the ground, so it just makes me want to see what it is. So here it is for you, folks. This was posted by a Barb Barker Johnson, shared by Florida Cop Watch video. Dad charged with assaulting cops. Here's what really happened.
All I wanted to say is he's autistic.
Get out of the vehicle. You are under arrest right now.
All I wanted to tell you was that he's
We're
autistic.
beyond that, sir.
No, we're not.
Okay.
No, we're not.
Okay.
I have not done anything wrong.
You are under
All
arrest.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I know my...
Come on. You're under arrest. Let's go.
Mysteriously, the video stopped right there.
Let's go. Leave me the fuck alone.
Let's go.
Motherfucker.
And for those of you that really don't know what's going on, they just deployed the taser. He was begging him to leave me the F alone, and I apologize for the F-bomb. It's bad, people. It's bad. Just taking their authority too far. I have respect for those officers out there that are risking their life for me to be able to be out here and doing what I do and bringing the show to you people. But for those of you who are in that authoritative power position who abuse it, you deserve to be treated like everyone else that you have treated in the past. So, So back to New York. Apparently, I say way too much in the show. I'm actually realizing it now. Back to New York, we got. See, I did it again. We got floods going on. A very close friend of mine's wife posted some pictures, and I'm gonna try and get back over to her page. I'm not gonna mention any names. I'm not sure if she wants to be mentioned on the radio. But let's see, where are you?
Over a foot of rain in a few hours.
Yeah,
Throughout
it's
parts
crazy.
of Long
All
Island.
right, so here we go. Here's the pictures, and this is posted by Newsday. So we'll just go over to Newsday, and there's a bunch of pictures that are pretty funny. There's actually one because it's Shark Week of a shark jumping up to bite an overpass. So that one's pretty interesting. But folks, yeah, apparently there's some serious flooding going on Long Island right now. I am actually looking at a picture of rainfall. This magnitude is only expected to occur once in a 200-year period. This was over by MacArthur Airport, looking at Carlton Avenue exit on what looks to me like Sunrise Highway. There's cars underwater, man. I mean, underwater, bro. I'm not sure where this was taken, but that looks like an off-ramp on the Southern State Parkway somewhere. And there is a SUV completely submerged, and the tow truck driver chest deep walking up to this car. So I hope everybody's okay. I really do. That's it. From these pictures, it's not looking good. Giant sinkhole after the rain. I don't know where this was. It doesn't really say much. And if I'm not a subscriber to Newsday, they won't let me see anything. So
the town of Islip,
which is where I was born. Which was where I was born. So Islip residents, my heart goes out to you. Miles, Marie, Frankie, everybody. I hope you're all right. Johnny, if you get a chance, go drive through CI. Get me some pictures. You know what? I don't know if he's listening or not, but I'm going to try and get him on the air. So, yeah, bear with me. I'm going to go off the air. Hayden, just
Joseph just sent me a link. It says cops arrive in time to draw chalk outlines. It's up to you to make sure the outline isn't around your body. And that goes back to the gun control. How are you going to defend yourself if not for having a gun? Some of these people that wield these knives and baseball bats and stuff are trained, bigger than you, can overpower you. There's just women should have guns as long as they're not psycho ex-girlfriends and things along that matter, but that's a whole nother subject.
Alright, I'm hitting John up right now. I'm going to see if he answers. I don't want to put him on the spot too bad. But I'll pull him off the air real quick. Hold on.
As well with all freight logistics, leave your name and number.
No. Alright, so he's probably busy himself with flooding at his business. John, if you're listening, I hope everything's going okay over there.
Yeah.
That's pretty wicked, though. Islip residents, they're not doing so good. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. From these pictures, folks, I gotta tell you, things are not looking good. The rain is from the cloud seeding and geoengineering. Hold on, Joseph, I gotta read the first one. Geoengineering, we will get into that. Cool. Apparently, Joseph just chimed in on the Facebook page we got up here that we communicate on, and told me that all of this rain is due to all of this cloud seeding, which after the things that I've learned over the past, I'd say year and a half about cloud seeding, thanks to a close friend of mine who I don't talk to as much as I should, but when we do talk, it's always a pleasure, and I'll just give you his nickname, and it's God. Not the God, but that was one of his online screen names. So, yeah. Even if I talk to the God, the only answer I would get would be like something in the lines of, "Now you want to talk to me, huh? Tough shit, kid. You're on your own." Yeah, he got no time for me because, unfortunately, I've been a bad boy.